I'm a house owner, a big house just outside Benidorm.
Oh.
Can only use it three months at a time, 3 months away from now, and it's cost me a fortune. Still have to pay the SUMA, which is similar to council tax for the full year. Same with the tax and insurance on cars. Same as the electric and water meter. You still got to pay for that. You don't get nothing off.
I can hear that's very frustrating. Belinda, what about people that have holiday homes abroad?
So the British people voted to end free movement, to end this. It was a democratic right of theirs and it should be respected. Of course, there are going to be some losers out of that. A very, very tiny handful of Brits get to have the luxury of either second properties in Europe or living abroad. But whereas most Brits work and live in Australia far more than they ever did in the EU, there was actually not many. It was only trade and travel perks for a very tiny amount of Brits.
It's over 1 million people, more than 1 million Brits.
But I would say this, there will be some losers, clearly, but we didn't want free movement anymore because it was hurting us. It was hurting England, UK, it was hurting wages. And we voted to stop it. And then the Conservatives swapped it for another kind of free movement, which is why it's in its death throes and they deserve to be in its death throes. But politicians can't hide anymore now there's Brexit. There are so many wonderful things now about democracy and getting rid of bad players.